Yo guys, what is going on? It's Noah here, coming at you with yet another new Pokemon Go hacking tutorial. This is a new Pokemon Go bot that was supposedly released today, and it is a great bot, great GUI, probably not as good as the last bot GUI-wise, but I still think it is a great bot, and I think you guys will love this one. This one is also OS universal, meaning that you can use this on both Linux, Windows, and Mac, and I'll show you how later in this video. But this bot is nevertheless amazing, so let's get right into this. So what we want to do is we start off by downloading the file, which will of course be in the description. And what we're going to do is we're going to use WinRAR to extract the file. I do believe it is a RAR file, so you cannot use the regular zip program that comes with Windows or Mac. But anyways, we're going to open up the folder we have here, and we have all these nice files. Now, if you're on Linux or Mac, if you want to run this, what you want to do is press a jar file. It'll say start.jar or something of that nature. Just press that and let it load, and it will run the bot. Now, we're going to run this on Windows. So what you want to do is you want to press run.bat. It's going to launch a command console, and then it's going to launch the GUI. As you can see, it is a fairly decent looking GUI. I think it's better than the others. At least it has a GUI that we can work with. So let's start with the main features of logging in. I just press start for some stupid reason. So you can choose your login type. You're either in the Pokemon Trainer Club or you're on Google. I'm on Google, so I'm going to use my Google account, but if you're on Pokemon Trainer Club, you would choose Pokemon Trainer Club from the drop-down menu. Now, if you wanted to log in with your Pokemon Trainer Club account, you press the PTC account button here and type in your information. But since I'm on Google, I'm going to press the Google account button. I'm going to type in my information and I will be right back. Okay, so I've typed in my information, and we're going to continue now with talking about what this bot actually does. So we have a sniper bot here. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you want to snipe a Pokemon while the bot is running, of course, what you want to do is you want to go to a website like pokezz.com, copy the coordinates, input it into latitude and longitude, and choose the Pokemon that you are trying to get. It is that simple, and then you just want to press snipe, and it will snipe that Pokemon for you if it is there. Very great. I love that, how it's implemented into the GUI. I think that's the first bot that did that, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's go to the sidebar here. It's kind of hard to see, but this is bot, news, and settings. We're going to look at the news. This is pretty self-explanatory. It just shows you what the current features are and what what's new. Pretty self-explanatory. Now we're going to go to the settings, and we see here we have general, initial spawn location. This could be Central Park. This could be Santa Monica Pier. If you want to get the location for those, what you would want to do is go to latlong.net, my personal favorite latitude and longitude generator. Let's say we want to type in Central Park. Press find. We're going to get the latitude. We're going to input it into the latitude box here. Longitude. We're going to input it into the longitude box here. Exploration radius. A lot of people say that they have a small radius when exploring through the locations that they are set in. You can increase this by pressing the up button or by simply typing in whatever number you wish. I'm going to put it back at 650 just to keep it at default and make sure I don't screw anything up that I could possibly screw up. Automatic Pokemon sniping. This will automatically snipe any rare Pokemon for you, such as Snorlax, possibly Articuno, doubt it, Dragonair, Dragonite, Dratini, all those great Pokemon. That will snipe it for you. Now we're going to go to the humanizer section. This just tricks Niantic into thinking that this is actually a human bot, not like it's an actual human controlling the program and not some sort of bot that's hacking, okay? So it's trying to trick the system into thinking that we're not hacking. So you can choose bicycle, fast human, standard car, or fast car. I'd suggest just sticking with bicycle, and if you want to change the speed here, you can. I'm not going to. You don't have to mess with these settings. I wouldn't recommend it unless you know what you're doing. Pokemon encounters, ball throw delay. This is like saying, okay, so we're going to miss this many Pokeballs every now and then just to make sure that the bot doesn't, or that Niantic doesn't think that we're cheating, if that makes sense. We're going to go to Pokemon here. Pokemon to catch, enable auto Pokemon catching, which means, of course, that we're going to catch the Pokemon that we want in order to make this bot work, which is basically Pidgey, all those kinds of Pokemon. So the minimum CP to catch is, of course, 10, because we need to catch every Pokemon that we can to gain as much XP as possible. And if you want to exclude any Pokemon, all you'd want to do is go to, like, Bulbasaur. If you, for some damn reason, want to exclude Bulbasaur from being caught, you would press the Pokemon that you want, and you want to press this button right here. I'm not going to do it because I do not want to exclude Bulbasaur from being caught. So, not going to press that, but you would press this if you want to exclude a certain Pokemon. Duplicate Pokemon transfer, enable automatic transfer. If the Pokemon is below 1000 CP, it will be transferred, and if it is a duplicate. If it is above 1000 CP, then it will not transfer that Pokemon. However, an easy way, and I say this a lot, to not transfer the Pokemon that you like. Favorite the Pokemon, because the Pokemon bots are set not to delete or transfer your favorite Pokemon. So that's just the easy way to do it, so you don't have to screw with all the settings and possibly screw something up. But that's just what I think. Now, if you do not want to transfer any Pokemon, you would want to select any Pokemon here and press the arrow right here, like I said before. But it's already got some Pokemon set for you just to make sure that you're all set. This one is kind of good because it already sets Pokemon that are usually people want. So it's got Nidoking, Ninetales, all those great Pokemon. Items, it just recycles items that you don't need. I wouldn't really mess with this. If you don't want to use Lucky Eggs, you would tick that so it doesn't use Lucky Eggs. However, I'm going to use that. And that is basically it for the general settings. So now if you want to start the bot, all we got to do is press start, and it starts the bot. It's going to do all this sniping for you. As you can see, I just moved to Central Park here. Gives you a really nice looking map too. And this is a little bit of a resource hog. As you could see, zooming out in the map took a little bit. It is a slight resource hog. It doesn't take it takes a little bit more resources from your CPU than the other bots did, which is fine. It's not too much more, but it's still fine. As you can see here on the left, we have our stats, XP gained as so far with this bot. It's only been about 30 seconds and it's already got 470 experience, which is pretty cool. Caught 2 Pokemon. You guys get the idea. This is a great Stardust gainer too, guys. If you want to use this, this is a great way to get Stardust. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you guys watching this video. It really does mean a lot. I've been getting a lot of questions lately that I don't quite know how to answer. I'm not a genius as to how this works. I can't fix all the problems. I will try and help you guys with the problems that you have that I know how to fix. But I apologize if I don't respond to you. It's not because I don't want to respond to you. It's probably because I do not know the answer, and I don't want to risk doing something to your account that could possibly ruin it. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great day.